Tom Mills with the Biz Doc here. We have another quick stat. This is more of a quick story, but it's got some stats. There's been some headlines recently, and people are asking, why are we keeping our cars longer? You've been seeing some of those headlines and some of those comments. Part of it's inflation. Part of it's not inflation. Part of it is cost of maintenance. But let's put the whole puzzle together for you. Because words talk, numbers scream. Away we go. Point number one, the average price of a new car over 3 years from April 2021 to 2024, thanks to inflation, up 21%. So if it was a $40,000 basic car, that is now a $53,000, $54,000 car, and the payment went up with it. That's just in 3 short years. That's a result of that incredible inflation that was peaking at 9.1%. during the Biden administration. You don't have to love them, you don't have to hate them, you don't have to love anybody else, just that's the facts, that's what happened. The next thing has happened, what happened to car insurance over 1 year? Guess what? Nationwide, we're seeing a 20.6% increase in car insurance related to crime and to auto thefts and loss. So the auto insurance companies are raising the price to cover all that. So that's up. So what that means also is, with the average price of a new car now being $48,000 and the average age of cars and trucks 12.6 years. So what that means, take a look at that. The average age of cars and trucks, consumers, so these trucks are consumers, so everything that's consumer here, 12.6 years. Why are we keeping things so long? It's because they're expensive, and the newer they are and the more valuable they are, the more expensive the insurance. It's all coming together. So guess what America is doing? We're already able to trace the stats over the last 2 years, and here they are. The sweet spot is you get yourself a 5-year-old car. Why is that? Well, let's go take a look. Lower acquisition costs. That $48,000 car, I looked it up, after 5 years should be $35,000, $33,000 at most. It might be sub 30, like 27. And you get a 5-year-old car that's in pretty good condition. Also, if you're buying a vehicle, let's just say $30,000, a 5-year-old car, $30,000 versus brand new car, almost $50,000, the insurance is lower. Why? Because if it gets totaled, the insurance company is only in for the $30,000 value of the car. Now you're going to pay the deductible and they're going to negotiate with you, and that's not fun. But the point is, you're insuring a lower value asset, so your insurance cost goes down. Then the sweet spot is 4 to 7-year-old car. Why? At 7 years, it's absolutely proven that the maintenance costs increase. In other words, you get oil changes, you buy tires, you get your brakes done, you get tune-ups and basic stuff like that, only they don't really tune up anymore. It's more like computer up because they plug it into your car. So there's things that happen, they change your filters and things, but at 7 years old, larger parts start to go out. Alternators, brake discs, things that start to cost more money, so now your cost of ownership goes up. So what is America doing? We are seeing statistics right now that people are looking for 4 to 5-year-old cars, so it's less on insurance, less out of pocket, and the maintenance hasn't hit yet. And guess what? Part of this has been brought on by cars are built better than ever before, and major maintenances are happening at longer mileage intervals than ever before, but they're damn expensive when they happen. If you had an air conditioner compressor or an alternator or a large pump, water pump, or things go out, you know how expensive that could be. Well, that's when people try to keep it under 7 years and then sell it. And that, my friends, is what's happening. And that is your quick take on why are people keeping cars so long and why was it a headline this week. See you next time with another stat.